Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Enjin coin. So right now we are seeing $1.74 with a 6.59 to about 7% increase in the last 24 hours alone. If we actually take a look at the last week, we are seeing about a 3.91% increase, but the very large last month of a 74.68% increase is continuing on. We are continuing to see that price continue to, like I said, push up. We saw all the way down to about $1.04 July 21st. So a massive increase for Enjin, and there's obvious reasons as to why this is. We're going to kind of deep dive into the Enjin news, the Enjin crypto coin itself, and talk about really where we could see it by the end of the year and the end of the bull market part 2 as well. So if you want to stay tuned to that, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on so you guys can stay up to date with the Enjin coin as well as so many other coins across the channel. We talk about Polkadot, Chainlink, Decentraland, really so many out there, Cardano, Stellar Lumens, there's so many, and we literally talk about every single one. So let's get started with Enjin. So jumping into Enjin, or before we jump into Enjin, I do want to talk about a little brief summary. So the Enjin coin is an Ethereum token that aims to make it easy for individuals, businesses, and brands to use non-fungible tokens, or NFTs. Enjin is used to directly back the value of NFTs minted with the Enjin ecosystem. One thing to note is NFTs are absolutely booming. If you guys haven't realized or noticed, NFTs are continuing to grab more and more value in this kind of an ecosystem. Enjin specifically definitely in the right spot in the crypto space to grab a lot of this attention as well. So let's take a look real quick at what's going on with the crypto space, and then we'll jump into that Enjin news regarding really this last month increase. So we do see a lot of good things across the board, seeing a 2.36% increase. Bitcoin's still over 49K. We're still seeing a lot of coins kind of just stay right put, where they were yesterday. But this is definitely a good thing. We just had a massive increase. We're going to need some kind of stabilization, maybe even a small decrease to make this work out and continue on our way up. I do want to say this is a great recovery phase into bull market part 2. So hopefully this continues on and we do actually start that bull market part 2. If we break above 52K, in my opinion, we have officially begun. I do want to take a look though at this Enjin Twitter tweet here, or I guess Enjin tweet, not Enjin Twitter tweet, but 9 years ahead of schedule, we've launched a carbon negative blockchain. We want to do more to help fight climate change. So here's our plan. So they actually have a link here that goes into details on how they want to save Earth one NFT at a time. And they talk about how, the show must go on. Climate change presents a vast essential risk for our technological civilization and an ongoing catastrophe that's relentless hammering on life on Earth at all times. So they are all about, getting this to that net zero that we've talked about, or really just starting to save that planet one NFT at a time is, their main goal here. So let's jump over and talk about one more thing here regarding really Efinity. So we've talked about Efinity, how that kind of connects and brings together with Enjin, but I do want to take a look at the two big things for an Efinity specifically. So we see that Crypto.com next on Supercharger EFI, USD 400,000 allocation, 10 days only, higher APY and better rewards, and simply deposit CRO and farm EFI with one click. Ends August 31st, so there's still time if you guys haven't already taken advantage of this. Efinity rewards on Crypto.com are continuing to be, just big for Efinity holders. We also take a look here at Crypto.com. New BTC trading pairs are now available in the Crypto.com exchange, so you can actually trade BTC with EFI and Sol now. So EFI is continuing to get more accessibility, more kind of availability in some of these bigger exchanges. We want to take a look now at the weekly recap. This is for August 20th, 2021, which is obviously yesterday, so not bad at all for us to continue on this really present time, seeing what's going on across the Enjin ecosystem. So we've had another great week with lots of content for you to enjoy, get up to speed with what's happening within the Enjin ecosystem. Jumping down, we see while we're ahead 9 years of schedule, launching a carbon negative blockchain through JumpNet. We want to do more to combat climate change. So they talk about their plan. We've already kind of briefly scrolled through that a little bit. Let's jump down a little bit farther. We actually see that they were featured on Forbes this week. So Enjin is building an NFT ecosystem that will give businesses, developers, and gamer audiences everything they need to create, integrate, and trade, distribute, and utilize NFTs. So that's definitely a great article. It talks about in Forbes. A lot of people are going to be able to see and access that. And I think that's a big thing, continuing to push Enjin out there to the public so they can really understand, what Enjin's all about what they're trying to accomplish. So we go down just a little bit more. We're not going to jump into all of these, but a lot of talks here, which is definitely good, talking about the metaverse and how big brands and influencers are approaching the space. But down here we see they teamed up with CoinGecko on this exclusive NFT. Find out how you can claim one yourself. So they were actually giving these out as well. And you can see the NFT here in this little picture. And they also talk about how we've held an Enjin quest to give away custom canvases on Enjin NFTs. Congratulations to the winners, and we hope you enjoy hanging the art on your wall. You can all see the winner NFTs choices on this thread, so you can actually take a look yourself. We're not going to go through all of these, but these are some of the choices and winners. Some pretty cool ones there. Obviously, it seems the dog is a favorite in the crypto space, obviously, but, we are seeing a lot of, a lot of new ideas come to the crypto space and definitely the NFT sector of things. So we actually go to the Enjin website, though. I do want to kind of talk about, some of the new projects that are being powered. We've been here before. We've talked about some of those blockchain projects on Enjin ecosystem that is continuing to develop and grow. So Go by Health Hero, this is definitely a new one. I have not seen this one too recently, or I guess I should say, haven't seen it, within the past couple of months. So now that we are seeing it on this website, we are understanding that this is under development, and they are starting to show some support for some new games. So we've seen some of these other ones before. They changed the picture in and out. I don't believe we saw Utilify, but, some new ones coming in. My Metaverse, like I said, Go by Health Hero. So a lot of new games coming into the Enjin ecosystem, understanding that Enjin has exactly what they need to make their game great. So I think, a lot of projects are going to continue to flow in, a lot of great projects that, can maybe change the game of the NFT, really gaming blockchain, really, I guess, sector of crypto. So let's jump back, though, to the Enjin really price chart. We are seeing $1.74 right now, still about a 7% increase in just that last 24 hours alone. Enjin's looking very, very bullish. Obviously, the entire crypto space right now is looking like it definitely is ready for that next leg up. So we'll see how long we need to stabilize, how long we need to actually drop back, but I do believe we are on the push back up. Now we want to talk about really the end of the year, end of the bull market part 2. By the end of the year, we could easily see Enjin, in my honest opinion, pushing close to that all-time high of $4. I think we could see anywhere between $4 to $5 by the end of this year. By the end of the bull market part 2, we could actually see us push past that $4 even farther. I'm thinking $6 to $7, or really $6 to $8 is within range or within reason. I think that's going to be a conservative, realistic price prediction that I can stand by. $6 to $8 by the end of that bull market part 2, and about a $4 to $5 by the end of the year. If everything goes to plan, we do get back into that bull market part 2 very, very quickly. We continue on this rise up. I think Enjin's going to blast off. I think NFTs are going to really continue to see big increases through December. And I think, Enjin's going to be one of those coins that a lot of people wish they would have invested in. So we'll keep you guys up to date with Enjin, like I said, with other altcoins as well. So if you guys want to, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys all in the next one.